Testing. And I'm live, and I should have sound now, guys. Whoever's here. Let me pull this up and see real quick. Lance is here, and he already said yay, so I'm assuming the sound is now working. That was a nightmare. So I will give it a few minutes and see if other folks want to try the third time with me. If not, I guess it's just you and me, Lance. We'll open it together. So, sorry about that. I do apologize. You guys know it is always amateur hour here at the Hippo Hut. For whatever reason, hold on, didn't mute. Amateur. My computer decided that my microphone no longer existed, so we had to reboot everything, and then YouTube decided it didn't want to see my I got the mic working finally, and YouTube didn't like my third-party app, so. What a day! Let's see who's in the chat. Hey, just me, Kathy's here. Jamie's here. Y'all can hear me? I just got Jamie's message. Demand a refund. Where's the sound? So we'll just give it a couple minutes. I'll go ahead and talk about the box a little bit while we wait for folks to come in. This is what's called a Denim Rescue Box from ThredUp. And basically, it's a blind box. You get a random array of different jeans. It's 15 pounds worth. And they only do women's and children's, so there's no men's. And sometimes you'll get kids' jeans or women's jean shorts. Sometimes you'll get really stellar brands, and sometimes you get poop. It's kind of hit or miss. It's a blind box. They just fill it up with 15 pounds of denim. It did go up in price, so now the price for the 15 pounds of denim is $24 and then $5.99 with shipping. So it's $24 for the box, $5.99 for shipping, $29.99 total for 15 pounds of jeans. This wasn't even supposed to get here until like Monday, but it came yesterday, so I'm kind of excited. It's been sitting here for a day. I'm ripping the tape already. I want to know what's in there. It's like Christmas. But yeah, it used to be $20. The first box, some of you may have seen me open the first box that I ordered. That one was only $20. And that one was worth it. Now that it's $4 more, will it be worth it? For many of you, it will. I had this discussion with Sherry. Many of you know her from the Facebook group. I had this discussion with Sherry in some YouTube comments that for many of you that have really high cost of goods in your area, you don't have 99-cent days like we do, something like this is definitely valuable if you go to the Goodwill and jeans start at $8 or $9. If you're disabled, if you have a bad back, if you have any kind of health issues and you don't have a lot of help and can't get out to source, this is a good box for you. If you work full-time out of the home and you want to stock up on a lot of inventory but you don't have time to source, it would be valuable for you. So it is definitely relative to each and every person's personal situation whether or not this box is going to be good. In our situation, I get all of our bread and butter filler jeans for 99 cents, and I will pay the full $6.99 starting price here at Goodwill for Silver, Miss Me, True Religion. There's very few that I will pay that high price for. And for us, when we source on Sundays, it's either $6.99 or 99 cents. There's no medium. So this is like the medium price. And for me to be willing to pay $2 to $3 for a pair of jeans, it has to, at the very least, be a bread and butter or a filler brand that I can flip for 20, 25, $30. So we'll see what's in here. We'll do what we did last time. I have a piece of paper here and I wrote on it, I don't know if you can see, but I have columns. It says good, which is like super good jeans that are worth a lot of money, bread and butter, and then poop. And we'll keep track of how many of each pair I get, do the math at the end, and see if it's still worth it for me. I'm going to be 100% transparent with you guys. Even if this box is nothing but poop, I would order another one just to try. Because I don't feel like one bad box is going to speak for the entire experience all the time. You could get a good one next time, number one. And number two, this is exciting. This is like so exciting. It is a thrill. You guys know that thrill of the hunt you get at the yard sales and the thrift stores when you're digging. This is like that, only bigger. It's like Christmas. I want to know what's in there. I get so excited. So even if this is poop, I'll try again. Hi, Gate City. Welcome in. I see you. Hi, Nicole. So Lance has been running around telling everyone the box he got today was the worst one he's ever received. And it had a pair of silver jeans in it, which probably made the whole box worth it. So that kind of tells you what kind of boxes he normally gets, right? Fader Faded is back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for giving me 1, 2, 3 tries today to get this right. Donatella's here. So the box is different. The last box I got was a lot bigger than this, and it was more like the flaps folded, and it had a piece of tape to cut. This one has the tab that pulls and just 2 pieces of tape, so it's easier to open. I like that. The box is smaller. So I'm just going to cut the tape with my trusty scissors. We'll open it up. I always love the way it looks. They're all wrapped in tissue paper. They're so cute. See it? Why are we saying bye to Holly? Hi, Diane. I'm glad you're here, too. Thank you for joining us. All right. Who's ready? Who's ready? I'm ready. Excited. I feel like I've heard of these before, and I feel like they're a good brand. So y'all are going to have to tell me, because I feel like I've heard of them. They're called We the Free. I don't know if you can see from that far away. They are called We the Free. Even if these end up being bread and butter, these are cute. They would probably move pretty fast. They have a button fly. And they're distressed. They're women's. They're not men's, which I really love when I get, I don't even know why I said that. They don't sell men's jeans. But the button flies in women's jeans always go so fast for me. I think it's because it's more rare. So We the Free are Free People jeans. Okay, I'll take it. I'm going to count it as bread and butter, though. Don't be astounded at me. I have had Free People jeans. Now, they're kind of in between good and bread and butter. I've had Free People jeans in the store before, and they sit for a long time. They don't go for anywhere near what they did when we first started. They've definitely dropped in price, and they're really slow. But they're still a good brand. So these are Aeropostale, size 11, 12. They're not even like a bigger size. They're capris though. So I'm going to put these, I don't know that I'd call them poop, but they're not bread and butter either. And the only reason I say that is they're capris. If we were in the middle of winter, those would be poop. Free People, and then I hear Anthropology. So we'll look up the RN number when I list or take photos. So I got a little bitty pair. These are so cute. These are New College, the world of kids fashion. That's poop. I'm still going to list them though. I got a wee little Yap pair last time, and they're first class. Even if you can only get like 10 or 12 bucks for them. They're not hard to photograph and list. Or I could put them in the pile to send away to our consignment person that does our kids' clothes for us. But I don't know. They're so easy to do when you're doing flat lays. I'll probably do them. I think I see a denim coat. Now that's exciting. The brand is not. This is Love Couture. It's meh. I'll put this with bread and butter. Only because I will tell you this. When I source, I pick up any denim jacket I find. If it's 99 cents, even really bad brands, and I get 20, 25 for them. People like these denim jackets. And this one has a sweatshirt hoodie. Same company. That explains a lot. These are Anthropology. So, to me that's exciting because I don't find these in the wild here in Pittsburgh. I would probably put these as filler though because they're probably going to be slow and they're just not worth what they used to be. They are Anthropologie. I wish I was closer to the camera, but they're also cut off. So I'm going to have to say they're custom cut off, custom hemmed. I know there's some of you that would cut these into shorts to sell, but I'll sell them as they are and just put the inseam and outseam measurements in and just say they're custom cut off, hemmed, or whatever. I did not, this is not as exciting as the first one so far, but we'll see what's in there. Juicy Couture. Whoop. That's not even that exciting anymore, right guys? We'll put that in bread and butter, because I wouldn't call it poop. Like, you know, brands that used to be really good that haven't been completely run to the ground, to me, are just filler, if you're a volume seller like us. But these are Juicy Couture, pull-on, skinny zipper ankle. So those are neat. Nothing too super stellar, right? So those people jeans I'm putting in bread and butter. And think about it. Blue Spice, that's poop. Hey Winter Dawn, Heidi, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. These are size 9. They're Blue Spice, but here's the plus. They're shorts, and we're getting into weather for shorts, and people like jean shorts. So I will still list these in the store, even though I called them poop. They're going to be first class. It's going to be slap photo. They're going to be quick. I'll sell similar another pair of jeans, change the size and the brand. So they won't take up too much time. Old Navy's bread and butter for me. I do pick it up on my own when it's 99 cents, and these are size 18, so they're a plus size. So that's good. They're the original mid-rise. They don't have like the Rockstar name or anything. What are these? Garage. Anybody ever heard of that? Garage. They're gray. They're a size 00, so very small. I do like to sell the smaller sizes like this though. I think you've heard me say my theory is these are just as hard to find for people as the plus sizes. I do really well with super small sizes and the plus sizes. I feel like all the average people can go out to the stores and find what they need, and these sizes are harder to find. This is a super skinny. But let me know if you've heard of Garage. I'm just going to place it like right here because I don't know if it's poop or bread and butter. Not your daughter's jeans, bread and butter. These are size 2 boot cut. They have the tummy tuck, the lift tuck technology. So that's definitely a good bread and butter. She said, okay, so I'll put Garage in the poop, but I will still sell them because volume is volume. Maternity jeans, let's see what brand. Old Navy, so, no, that's Gap. I just saw the size tag. These are Gap. They're maternity sexy boot. They're a good size. I mean, maternity jeans, I don't typically go out of my way to source, but I don't say no to them if they cross my path. Especially the Gap and Old Navy maternity lines. I do pretty well with the jeans when I do get them. Okay, these are super cute. They're only Forever 21 though. Hey NH Guy, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. But look, they're booty shorts. And look at all of those studs. So these are cool. I'm going to call these bread and butter just because it's getting into warmer weather. Even though they're Forever 21. Yeah, I'll still list the stuff just because you never know. And since you're paying in bulk for all of these, it's like you might as well. Especially when you have, if you have a volume-based business model like we do, you know, having a lot of filler and bread and butter is cool. It's okay. These are Cookie Johnson. Who is Cookie Johnson? I have no idea. See my face? I'm like, what? Cookie Johnson. tell you what, so far I'm not thrilled. Put those there. If anybody knows about Cookie Johnson, please tell me. Hey, Jason's here. Hey, Jason, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Swamp Pecker's here. Hi. So if anybody's ever heard of Cookie Johnson, I think someone said they think it's Free People. The chat has a slight delay, so I could be wrong. So these are American Eagle cut off booty denim shorts with tons of distressing and rips. Button fly. These are definite bread and butter. I would pick these up all day long for 99 cents. I'm spoiled with my cost of goods. But yeah, I love listing these because they're so super easy to photograph and list. And this button fly and all these rips, they're going to go fast. I didn't even look at the size, but they're high-rise festival. They're size 4. I'm happy about those shorts. Grand Larceny's here. Hi. All Things Sorenzo says Cookie Johnson is Magic Johnson's wife. Would anybody be opposed or offended if I put Cookie's jeans in the poop column? I think they're going to be. I don't know. I do good with like some celebrities. Like I do really well with J-Lo. I can't keep those in the store. They fly out the door. Another pair of maternity. I can't even tell you guys what brand this is. Jerome DeHaan. Oh, Citizens of Humanity. Okay, that's a good one. I'm going to put it in the good pile because, I mean, they're maternity, but every pair of Citizens of Humanity I've ever had before went for $35 or more. So, being that they're maternity, I hope the same holds true. And that was the last pair, so I'm very disappointed. Yeah, Cookie's going in the poop. And I had one between bread and butter and poop and put that in the poop. So, I have 8 bread and butters, 5 poops. I love it when I say poops, plural. It tickles me because I'm a kid. And 1 good pair. So, and the cost went up. This is a lot worse than my last box. This is not too exciting. The bread and butters, the majority of those, I would have paid 99 cents for. I think the Not Your Daughter's jeans are the only ones I would have paid $2.50 or $3 for if I was at Goodwill. The Citizens of Vanity, I would have paid maybe $4 or $5, up to, you know. So, what I'm going to do is, I got 8, 9, 14 pairs total. And one of them was a kid's. So, I'm going to not be looking at the chat for just a second while I pull up my calculator. And I'm going to calculate the total cost. The $24 plus the $5.99 shipping. I'm going to do $29.99 total because that's how much it costs for every, you know, to get it here. Divided by 14. That came out to $2.14 a pair. That was worth it for only 9 of them because 5 were gross. So, you know, it came out to $2.14 a pair. But let's say I do $29.99 and divide it by the ones that were actually good bread and butter or a good brand, which was 9. That's $3.33 a pair. I'm not really okay with that with this box. If there would have, I just shut the chat out. Sorry, there it is. So $3.33 a pair. If there had been a lot more Not Your Daughter's jeans, White House Black Market, more Gap, more Old Navy, Page, things like that, I'm absolutely would have been like, oh, it was worth $3.33 a pair. I mean, technically they were $2.14 a pair, but the 5 are like, eh. So yeah, this one was bad, disappointing, and I'm kind of like, yeah, Lance, I would be happy with your box. So, somebody said Cookie Johnson boyfriend jeans sold for $46.93. So, these are face straight leg. Nicole says, oh, on the 26th they sold for that much. So maybe the cookies aren't bad. Maybe they need to be taken out of the poop. So, I mean, Donatella, that's true for some people, but it's relative because I'm still going to go sourcing. This was not good enough to keep me out of the Goodwill. These jeans are not good enough brands for me to say, oh, I have all these jeans. I'm not going to go sourcing because I still need some really good bread and butter brands and some better brands in the store. But it's all relative. It depends on where you live, what your situation is. But for me, this is not worth it. This is not saving me time because I'm still going to go sourcing. I mean, maybe the cookie jeans will be something good. $3.33 per pair. For me, it's hard because you guys know I get most of the jeans that we go source for 99 cents. So, it's relative though, because there's people that would be happy with $3.33 a pair, right? We are live right now. We've already gone through the whole box though, so. Yeah, I would have kept all those jeans, Donatella. When you said you got rid of them, my heart broke. It'd be like somebody telling me, I just got rid of plush. Jeans and plush are like my absolute favorite. I mean, these are decent. I'll list them. They will definitely get listed, but they're going to be, you know, kind of, when I fold them, they're going to be separated, and the better ones and the bread and butter will get listed, and the other ones will be for a rainy day if I need stuff to list. So, I always list high and see what happens. Always. Like, I overprice stuff. That's how I run. That's how Keith and I both like to run the store. Most of you already know that. But yeah, we price pretty high. I feel disappointed. It's kind of like, eh. And Lance is over there saying, my box was so bad with its pair. If I had one pair of silver jeans in here, it would have been worth the whole box to me. But, so we'll see. Eventually, these aren't, see, that's the other thing. Like, these aren't anything I'm going to rush to get to or put on the top of my pile. I have, y'all know them tall cardboard boxes your padded flats come in when you order them from the post office. I have one of those completely full of bread and butter brands and another stack like this is stuff I consider good that I got to get through first. And these aren't anything I'm wanting to jump on. So, yeah, the cookies might turn out to be bread and butter. But there's nothing, like the last box, if you guys remember, I had like 3 or 4 pairs a page. It was more exciting. It was definitely better than this one. But here's the thing, I said at the beginning, even if this was disappointing and I didn't like it, I was going to try one more time. Because I don't know how they do their boxes there, but I'm assuming they just randomly pull denim until it weighs 15 pounds and they put it in your box. And they're constantly getting new inventory. ThredUp does sell stuff for other people. They're like a consignment, and folks mail their used clothing into them all the time. So this one box can't speak for their entire company or the entire denim rescue box experience. There's always going to be new jeans being sent to them, and when I order next time, I could randomly have good stuff thrown in mine. So, I mean, but if I got 2 in a row that were like this, I would probably take a break. I would never say never because, again, you never know what you're going to get. But if I got 2 in a row, I would be like, okay, not for a while, but I'll try one more time. Probably in a week or 2, I'll order another one when I get through the massive pile of jeans I have here already. Virginia's listing plush today. I listed plush yesterday and the day before. I love listing plush. It's so fun. Hey, Linda. Caught me live. Welcome in. I'm about to wrap it up. So, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to throw up real quick, throw up. Any questions you'd like to put in the chat real quick before I leave y'all. I feel like I got more than 14 pairs last time, too. And I guess it's kind of irksome that they raised the price because I paid more for worse stuff. but that's what happens. So if you guys have any questions, I will stick around for a minute or two. All Things Lorenzo says, my last box was decent. I got a few farewell jeans. I might have already read that. Donatella kept 500 pairs of jeans. I'd be in heaven. If you like could put me in a room full of 1,000 pairs of jeans and 1,000 plushies and tell me this room is all you get to work on and you don't get to source until it's done, I'd be okay. So, all right, guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up then. If you think of any questions later, you guys know you can always come back and ask me questions in the comments about anything. It does not have to be relative to what the video is about. You guys can ask me any questions anytime. Join our Facebook group. It's in the description box. You can get a hold of me there really easy. And if you guys have any experiences with your own ThredUp boxes, good or bad or mediocre, you know, let me know. For the most part, I think most people have been having good or mediocre experiences with them. So I think we're all going to continue to buy them. There's a whole bunch of us in our Facebook group that like to buy these, and we have all these threads that we talk about it. We're going to have to call ourselves ThredUp addicts soon. So, sounds like you're coming to visit me. I am? Are you in Vegas? That's the only place I can think I'm going anytime soon. Hey, Rusted Raccoon. Hi. And almost bye. So, yeah. Join the Facebook group. Best way to get a hold of me. Hey, Megan. Hey, Megan. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I'm just wrapping up. I already opened the box. It was kind of but you can go back and watch the replay. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I'm going to let you guys go. Keith and I are going to go out and grab a bite to eat. We're going out for Mexican food tonight. And then we've got some cleaning around the house we're going to get done. We're going to take like half a day off tomorrow to spend with his sister and play some card games or board games. We're going to make some dinner together. So it should be a good weekend for us. We will be getting work done, you know, later tonight and tomorrow before we take off to spend time with his sister. And then we'll be sourcing on Sunday. And hopefully I find a lot of really, really good jeans this weekend, and then I can kind of balance out filler stuff and good stuff, but it is what it is. Until next time, guys, smash the like button on your way out. It does help the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do and help us feed a hungry hippo. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're at Flippin' Hippos across all social media. You guys have a great weekend. I hope everyone has really good sales and is really productive. And I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here today. Bye, guys.